Hello everyone. Today I wanted to make some pumpkin bread and I thought I'd share this recipe. I found it online on Pinterest. This pumpkin bread doesn't have any refined oils in it. It looks fairly simple, so we'll see. So the first thing I have here in my bowl is 2 cups of whole wheat pastry flour. And I will show you what the bag looks like. And it is the Bob's Red Mill. And you can get that at Walmart. It just gives you more of a lighter bread. I'm also going to be using 1 cup of sugar. This is organic cane sugar. I'm going to be using a 1/2 cup of almond butter. I'm going to be using 1 cup of almond milk. And in here I have my spices. I have 1 teaspoon of baking powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 tablespoon of pumpkin spice. We also have my 1 can of pumpkin. And we're also going to be using some vanilla and 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar. So that's everything. Optional, we may do some chocolate chips. So first we're going to combine the dry ingredients. So to my flour, I'm gonna add all the spices. We're gonna mix that well. And then I'm gonna put this aside. And now we're gonna mix our wet ingredients. Here I have the pumpkin. To that, I'm going to add my 1/2 cup of almond butter. Now the recipe said to try to find runny almond butter, and the only one I saw in the supermarket was full of oil. So what I did is I let this sit outside on top of my stove so it can melt a little, so it's not as runny as the recipe preferred. I'm gonna combine these 2 ingredients first since my almond butter is not that runny. See, if it was a little runnier, it would have been done already. So use whatever you like though. I just prefer not to have any added oils to almond butter. It's already has its own oils. So now I'm going to add my cup of sugar. You know what, at this point, I'm going to also add my 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar. 1, 2. And vanilla, I just eyeball it. It says 1 tablespoon, so put as much as you like. And we're gonna mix the sugar. The last thing I'm gonna add in is my cup of milk. Still debating if I'm gonna add the chocolate chips. I think I'm gonna leave out the chocolate for now. So now, let me move this out the way. I'm going to get my dry ingredients and I'm gonna combine the 2. So I'm gonna pour in the wet ingredients to the dry ingredients. The recipe should come out pretty moist, even though there's no eggs or oil or butter because of the pumpkin and the almond butter. Now we're going to combine all the ingredients. In there. And you don't need a mixer, you can just mix it by yourself. It's a workout. I went to the gym this morning, I'm tired. Get it all combined. See how it's coming. Together. And if you don't want to use, you can use coconut sugar in this, or date sugar, if you want to do more of a, instead of using the cane sugar. I know some people don't like to use that. just about combined. You just want to combine it till you don't see any more white. Then we're gonna have here, I have my loaf pan that I already greased. So we're just pour it in here. And I already preheated my oven to 350 degrees. So it's ready to go. And I'm gonna stick this in the preheated oven for 1 hour. And I will show you what it looks like. We'll do a little taste test when it's done. See you soon. Okay, so it is done now. I'm gonna pull it out. There we have it. This has to cool for about, I'll let it cool for about 30 minutes, and then I will come back and cut it and we'll give it a taste test. All right, see you then. Hello everyone, I'm back. It has completely cooled now. I cut a couple of slices, and if you can see right here, it is really moist. I'll bring it closer. It's really moist. We're gonna go ahead, I'm gonna taste this. It's really good. It's not very sweet. It's just sweet enough. I would definitely make this recipe again. Give it a try. Let me know how you like it. I will link the recipe below. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.